A wage disagreement between the Cradle of Humankind's heritage site and workers there has led to a week of strike action. In fact, the workers are demanding an 11% increase as they claim 5 years that they've gone without any kind of increment. Newzroom Afrika's Nqobile Madlala is part of our team watching this story, and she joins us now live. So what else are workers worried about there, Nqobile?
Well, and they're saying that the cost of living has gone very high, and therefore they want to also be given that money so that they're able to afford their lives, essentially. But what you see there behind me is some of those workers. They're, of course, arriving at a separate time. You'll know that they start work at about 8 o'clock. So for the past week, they've continued to come to work but not work as they try to get the management to sort of listen to their plea. And as we were here, we were watching a bus that was going inside. We know that this area is quite is one of the areas that you'll find that a lot of kids will come in this area to learn more about fossils and so on. So there's like a lot of schools that would come in to learn more about this area. And of course that means that with the workers outside, that's going to be very difficult to teach anything. And I want to bring in some of the leaders then to speak to us about these issues. And I mean, I think, Baba, what we want to know more than anything is what is it that you are demanding?
Thank you, Ngobi. Number one is Basipatala for the past 5 years, Banga CPE increase. Sibatele 1.5% for each and every year, which is going to be 7.5%. 11% for this year. 4% of cost of living. USC Kelly. Which is Konoguban or Sogola, Labantu, they are dedicated their lives, but by a Sogola Namaj. You into Sikala Kulugu Kumpatwe because of Civizene CEO, Cradle of Humankind. Agaga Penduli, Namaj Sammele since last week.
Why is it that your plea has not been listened to?
We are not sure because of Intovai Kulma, but Aguna Mali, they have to wait for the mid-term budget from Treasury to give them money. They said they are meeting with the MEC of Economic Development on Friday. We thought maybe during weekend they will call us, but nothing has been communicated now.
And what does that mean for Ingane Cradle of Humankind in Marupeng specifically?
Yeah, it's painful, but abatoli any help. And the quality of our savings are corner. You with Noma Bangaleta Makechwa, Labacon, we told into Mobile Etole. Over this thing is part of biology school in life science. It's part of the syllabus.
All right. And lastly, which areas are closed and how many workers are currently not attending to their work?
It's Marupeng Visitor Center and the Sterfontein Caves. We are about 95, but 89 is the total number of our members who are here.
Thank you very much for speaking to us. Well, that's the workers again, Ayanda, as you can hear, they're asking for that increment, and they're saying that they feel they have not been answered to that, and of course with the understanding that they're being told that this will come from Treasury, so the Marupeng is still waiting for that budget. But of course in the meantime that means the workers will be outside here and not assisting in any way those schools that might be coming here to learn more about what happens behind these gates where you can find the fossils and understand more about nature. But that's not going to happen, of course, because the workers are saying that they're not working. They need that increment. The cost of living has gone higher.
Certainly an important story, this, especially when you consider just how prevalent, or how prominent is the word I'm looking for, a heritage site that particular area is. So Nqobile Madlala, thanks very much indeed for bringing us that update.